What's up? What's up? What's up? The extra mile is never crowded. I love this quote. And I want to share a clip that hammers this home.
And then finding a way. Maybe it's Law of 100, so you do 100 episodes. But doing it, ideally finding something people want, and then finding ways to stick with it.
So 90% of podcasts don't make it past episode 3. And of the 10% that do, 90% of those don't make it past episode 20. So by making 21 podcasts, you're in the top percentile of all podcasters ever in history.
And so you're doing your podcast. And I think these are the kind of stories more people need to hear. Same with my YouTube channel. When I
21 episodes, and you're in the top 1% of all podcasts with 21 uploads. I wanted to get on here tonight because I know that even for me, I've stopped way too soon on things. And when you lower the expectations and lower the pressure, you can do just about anything. And so I just wanted to get on here tonight and keep it simple. James Clear's book, Atomic Habits, I think there's like the 2-minute rule in there. And can you do something for just 2 minutes? And building these habits, sometimes we think, well, if I'm going to work out, I got to work out, 3 times a week, 2 hours a day, or whatever version that you make up. And we make up these rules, these rules that are so big and heavy and hard and difficult and challenging, and these expectations and all these things that make it like, well, I don't want to do that. I can't do that. If I can't show up here and have some and do it this particular way, then why even do it? But sometimes just showing up is enough. And sometimes that extra mile, it's definitely never crowded. Because there are millions of YouTube channels. There are millions of podcasts. Most don't even upload one video or one podcast. And based on that stat, most don't make it past 20. What number are you at? I've actually told multiple people who have asked me to be on a podcast. And although I'm honored to be on someone's podcast and that they would ask me, I've asked multiple people when you get to, I've said different numbers between probably 20, 30. And now one could argue they thought I was a jerk and that's why they didn't ask me. But I don't think any of those people have asked me back on. And it's not just because they didn't want me on because I wouldn't be on initially, but I don't think they ever made it to 25 or 30. I've definitely checked in with a few. So I wanted to keep this one simple. And I just wanted to say, keep going. Keep going. So rock and roll, my friend. Have an incredible night. We'll talk soon. See you tomorrow.